Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a quick video on how to re-sticker your cube properly and so that when you put new stickers on they stay on there as long as possible. So what you're going to need is a cube to re-sticker and some stickers obviously, and I like to use scissors, but you can use a knife, or like they sell plastic razors specifically for re-stickering, and you can use those too. But the first step is you want to take your cube, and I start at the corner of the sticker, and then you basically just want to peel up the corner piece so you can grip it with your fingers. So just like that should be enough, and then just peel it right off. Now you don't want to scrape the whole thing off with whatever you're using, because otherwise you can scrape into the plastic, especially on larger cubes that have smaller cubies, and you'll have more residue left over. Now speaking of residue, you want to use like the sticker and use the stickiness of it to get any kind of stuff that's left over. A lot of times will be an outline of the sticker from like the adhesive, and as dirt has built up on there, or I see that a lot with my 3x3s, but there's not really much on here, so I just make a little pile of stickers. So we'll do another one. So corner, peel, just try not to rip it, but once you do this a lot, it's really easy. So just get any gunk off of there, and I'll do this one. I like the scissors because it's got a little bit more of a blunt edge, so I don't end up cutting into the plastic accidentally, or it's a lot harder to do that because it's not really sharp in the way that a knife is. It's a different kind of sharp. Alright, so last one. So once you've gotten all the stickers off, and I usually do this after all 6 sides, but for the sake of time, you might want to go over it, especially if there's still more residue left over. You could use like packing tape, and if there's any extra gunk, or some kind of solvent or liquid to remove the goo, such as like Goo Gone is something you can find at like hardware stores, or possibly like rubbing alcohol, as long as it doesn't dissolve the plastic. I know that acetone, or aka nail polish remover, dissolves plastic, so definitely don't use that, but some kind of substance to remove extra gunk if it seems like it needs it. On my cubes I haven't found the need to do it. Just using a sticker to get all the gunk off is sufficient for me, and then I'll just like rub it against my pant leg, and that helps too. So anyways, I'm going to unsticker the rest of this and then show you how to re-sticker properly. Okay, so I've unstickered the cube completely, and now I'm going to show you how to re-sticker. So got to get your sticker off the sheet. Sometimes this can be tricky the way that they're cut out, so I like to bend it and then kind of roll the paper back if you have trouble, or you can use like a knife or something. Now if you're not the most coordinated person, or the really small stickers, such as if you're stickering a 7x7, then you might want to use some sort of knife, or like the tip of scissors. For this, I don't really find it necessary. I just stick it on my finger like this, and I'll line it up. Now what I do to line it up is I look at 3 edges, because one of the edges I can't really look at because my fingers will be in the way. So I'm going to look at this edge, and this edge, and then try to make them all equidistant. So by doing that, or then you can make the sticker as centered as possible. It doesn't always come out perfect, but that's pretty close, as you can see. So really any 3 edges, you can try to go off of 2 if you can't really see, but if you go off of 3 and the piece is square, then if the 3 are equidistant, then the 4th will be 2, and you'll have a nice centered sticker. So that's the kind of technique, you could say, that I use. So once again, I'm actually going to go off of this one, this one, this one. So you want to start with like the opposite corner, kind of moving that around, and then looking at where the edge is. And this one's a little, not bad, like that. So I rest the back of my finger on the edge of the piece, as you can see, and then lay the opposite corner down, and that way I don't end up with it sticking too much when I'm still trying to line it up, so I don't end up with a bunch of crooked stickers, because that'll drive me crazy. Alright, so there's one side, and as you can see, that method works pretty well. Not too noticeably skewed or anything. So that's my method on how to re-sticker, and as long as you clean everything or make sure all the goo is off, then they should stay on for a good long time. So with that said, thank you for watching.